Dwayne, heartbreaking at the end there?
Yeah, it was. I think that we put ourselves in a position to win the game. Obviously, put a lot of pressure in that 22. TMO deemed no try from where I was sitting. It looked like as if I got over. So I was disappointed with that call, if I'm honest. And then obviously missed the kick and then put us under pressure. And I think that it was tough one to take late on.
You wouldn't have expected Sam to miss those two kicks the way he normally kicks?
No, look, that's just one of those things. You don't expect it, but it's happened. And I think that that's just the way it goes at times. And I think tough on him. I obviously get that, and but he'll bounce back. I thought he played exceptionally well, especially in that first half, where I thought he put us in the right areas against the wind. And I thought that both him and Johan Lloyd together, a couple of opportunities we got outside, looked good. For his first game back, I thought he was pretty good.
Just the way it's going at the moment, is it?
Yep, it's tough at the minute, obviously, and what we have to do is stay tight and work hard and make sure that we go to Claremont next, which isn't the easiest place to go, and we've got a couple of weeks now to recoup after that and make sure we keep getting better. I think that what the last 2 weeks have shown us is 2 games we probably should have won. Albeit the score, but in terms of pressure last week, I didn't think we converted pressure into points in the first half last week. And today yet again, I think second half, I think in the end we left some points out there, and we've got to finish those when we get opportunities.
Sam Lousy, big loss before the start?
Yeah, he was. I think that it's unfortunate for him and us, really. I think he's obviously a class player for us. Wasn't quite right in training this week, so it's tough. And I think that we have a few injuries at the minute. Both him, Tame Plumtree, Karen Tupolotto, Teddy Leatherbarrow, Dan Davis as well. That gives real strength to our back row. And at the minute we're not with them. We haven't got those guys. And that's just the way it goes. But I just think that Lousy was a big loss, obviously, because I think in conditions like that, his weight and size would definitely helped.
Best statistics the way it is in 9 defeats in 11 games. What's your message to the Scarlets fans just ahead of the rest of the season?
Well, same as it's been all season. I think that we're obviously disappointed with results, and we just need to keep working hard and stay together. I think that the will to work hard has always been there. You look at the games over the last couple of weeks, it could easily have gone 1-score games, and I think that it's we're at the wrong end of it, but we need to get better ultimately. I'm not hiding from the fact that we obviously need to get better, but we're working hard on it.
Obviously, this time last year you beat the Dragons on New Year's Day, and that proved to be a bit of a turning point in your season. Just how do you sort of turn this sort of campaign around, and where do you see that?
Look, I think that from our perspective, I think it's about the hard work we have to do. We realise where we want to get to. I think there's going to be we have to make a sacrifice to get that right. I think that we keep coming on the end of these tight losses the last couple of weeks, but I think that we have to take opportunities as well. And I think that the reality is we haven't been taking enough opportunities when they've been presented, so we need to keep working on that.
You mentioned just the sort of lack of back row resources there with the injuries. Obviously that takes its toll on match days, but in terms of the day-to-day stuff, training loads, just how much of an impact does that have?
It obviously has an impact, definitely. I think that it's in terms of loads on the other boys, but also quality on the field as well. And I think that that's important. That you don't want to drive competition and you standard in training. But look, there's many teams who've been in this situation, but it is hurting us at the minute.
In terms of taking those opportunities, it's not the first time you've seen Johan and Sam play together. There were plenty of nice moments.
Yeah. I think those two will always flourish together as a partnership, and I think that what we've seen, especially that first try was lovely little outside break from Yos, and taking a second try as well. But obviously the weather wasn't favourable to running rugby today. It's an awful night, but look, there's plenty of excitement in that with those boys. I think that. Both of them together, there can be a good partnership together, as well as if Johan is playing at 15 or he's playing at 10, so I think that we saw some glimpses, and that'll continue to grow. They're both young men and only 22 years old.